Hello and welcome to Pregnancy Info. There are so many questions that parents face as they enter the pregnancy chapter. From what the heck is going on with your body? It can be about sex during pregnancy and all the fun things that you can do in the pregnancy. Here we have compiled a list of some of the questions parents are too embarrassed to ask about pregnancy, birth, and those early days of motherhood, but absolutely need to know the answers too. Number 1. How can I treat hemorrhoids when I am pregnant? First of all, you must avoid constipation, so keep a fiber-rich diet and keep up with physical activity to relieve the pain of hemorrhoids locally. You can use a cream that contains a local anesthetic. Seek advice from a healthcare professional to find out which treatment will be best for you. Number 2. I have experienced a lot of gas since being pregnant. I am a little embarrassed by this. What can I do? Pregnant women may have more gas than usual. This is due to the secretion of progesterone, which slows down your transit. The production of gas is linked to the bloating and constipation of the mother-to-be. This is why you should favor a balanced diet, drink plenty of water, and avoid overly rich meals. Number 3. How much weight can be put on during pregnancy? Usually, it is an average of 12 kg, but this varies according to your straight weight. Which matters is that you feel comfortable with your body. Keep a balanced diet and keep moving. Number 4. Is it possible to lose your sex drive during pregnancy even if you are pregnant doesn't show yet? Yes, even if you are pregnant doesn't show your sex drive can decrease during the first 3 months due to the fear of miscarriage. This can also happen through the first trimester due to fatigue, nausea, or even vomiting, not to mention the influx of progesterone which tends to decrease libido naturally. Number 5. During sex, can my partner's penis touch my baby's head? No. Many body tissues like uterus, water, amniotic pouch separate them. Number 6. Can certain positions hurt my baby? No. None of them will hurt your baby. Depending on the stage of pregnancy, women are more or less comfortable in certain positions. The Kama Sutra also details special positions for pregnant women. Number 7. Should you avoid using lubricant during sex when you are pregnant? Women have more vaginal discharge during pregnancy, so lubricants are usually not necessary. But some women also complain of vaginal dryness. However, if you want to use lubricant, try to choose that's certified organic. Number 8. Since my bellies become bigger, my partner no longer wants to have sex. Is this normal? Some men are uncomfortable with the changes in your body. Your growing belly reminds them of mother more than a woman, and unconsciously it reminds them of their own mother, which make it a little difficult to have sex. But your partner may also experience the fear of hurting your baby, or may find that the change in your body as a woman is somewhat hindering. If possible, try to address this in your couple. Communicate kindly. This can be an opportunity to try a more cuddy approach without penetration, perhaps. Number 9. What sexual positions should you choose at the very end of pregnancy? Choose the one that feels best for you. It's very personal. You can always take a look at the Pregnancy Kama Sutra. Number 10. It is normal to suddenly be scared to meet your baby. Yes, there is often a gap between your imaginary baby and the real baby. The fear of a malformation combined with the fear of not loving your baby can lead to being scared of meeting him or her. Number 11. During childbirth, when you push, there is a risk that you might urinate or defecate. How do you prevent this from happening? Yes, this can happen because of the significant pressure caused by the baby's move through the vagina, which can generate stool or urine. Your abdominal thrust to get the baby out also pressures this area. The person who will assist you in giving birth will empty your bladder into a small pouch before you push. We recommend you use a glycerin suppository when labor starts while you are still at home or on the day of your induction. In any case, this should not prevent you from pushing. Rest assured, health professionals pay no attention to this. Number 12. If his pain, is it bad if I lose control and insult the midwife? No worries. Midwives know that you can be overcome with emotions in the moment. We hope that you will have a good laugh with your midwife afterwards. Number 13. Experiencing vaginal flatulence after childbirth. What can you do? Pelvic floor strengthening exercises, preferably be with a midwife's guidance, and practice yoga or Pilates. Number 14. Can you have anal incontinence problems after giving birth? Yes, if the anal sphincter is damaged, but everything comes back to normal if you do anal perineal rehabilitation with a midwife or physiotherapist. If necessary, surgery can also help solve it. Number 15. Is it absolutely necessary to do pelvic floor and abdominal exercises? A toned perineum ensures better contact with the penis during penetration and promotes pleasure. If your perineum is less toned than before, you will need to do exercises to strengthen it. Women often don't know their anatomy in this body area and aren't always able to do these exercises on their own. If your pelvic floor muscles are weakened, you may not be able to control your urine, feces, or wind, and it will be essential to be vigilant with the pelvic floor exercises as prescribed. Finally, abdominal exercises are important to do and should follow pelvic floor exercises in order to rebuild your lap belt. Consult with your doctor or midwife before starting any postnatal exercises program, particularly if you have had a cesarean birth. Number 16. Is it normal to lose your sex drive after giving birth? Yes, this is frequent. The fatigue caused by childbirth, the lack of sleep with you look after your baby, body pain, as well as hormonal disorders can cause your sexual desire to fall flat. Changes in your body, whether in shape or weight, can also make you feel less self-confident and reduce your sex drive. Number 17. How do you get your sex drive back when you feel more of a mother than a woman after giving birth? Don't put pressure on yourself. You, as a mother, given all the physical and emotional changes you just went through, must find your way back to being a woman again. Remember that you also need to be fulfilled by your couple, not only by your baby. Find the way back to being in a romantic relationship. Stay close to one another, listen to each other, and try a little tenderness. Start slowly, try to be caring and sensual to revive your flame. Number 18. Does your vagina get larger after childbirth? This muscle in the vagina that make a part of the perineum become more relaxed towards the end of pregnancy due to hormones. This may be less toned for a while immediately after childbirth because they have been stretched. Some women repair their muscle tone quickly, while it takes more time for others. In any case, with good pelvic floor exercises, you should be able to regain the same muscle tone as before. Number 19. Right after childbirth, I don't feel anything for my baby. Will I be a bad mother? Not at all. You need time to bond with your baby. In any case, don't put pressure on yourself to be the perfect mother. Simply be his or her mother. Number 20. Will breastfeeding ruin my breast? No, it's pregnancy more than breastfeeding that increases your breast volume and that can potentially change the shape. This is why ptosis can occur after pregnancy if your skin has been stretched. Gaining too much weight can also cause this to your breast. Pregnancy and postpartum is such an exciting time, but you know just how overwhelming they can be. The information overruled is real, and so often the baby book don't cover the real, raw, and honest questions you have. Remember that there are no silly questions. Feel not embarrassed or scared to ask, because chances are you are not the only one wondering it. So, if you have some more questions about pregnancy and you are feeling shame or embarrassed to ask, then you can ask us through comment section. We will give you answer as soon as possible.